We'll take you out to Velzy Land on Oahu's North Shore and got some a lot of ocean moving out there. We got a lot of energy out on North and West Shores. We've had some big waves and plenty of surfers in place ready for them. We've got high surf advisories, a reinforcing swell moving in tomorrow. So bottom line is we're going to have some solid surf on North and West Shores through at least Wednesday evening as we have those high surf advisories, the second swell moving on in. So the locations lit up in the pink, those are the high surf advisories, most north and west locations, unless you're shielded like Lanai, not under that high surf advisory, but Molokai, Maui, Oahu, Kauai, and of course even the Big Island, which sometimes isn't under these warnings for the west side there, but we do have it there as well. Up to 18 for north, up to 12 for west, and the Big Island likely up to 8-footers for the West Shores for you. Now, if you want safer, calmer conditions to jump in the water east or south, heads up though, we had a lot of rain yesterday and that caused some lower water quality in some spots. So brown water is always an issue. And even if you don't get the advisory, still you get enough of that soil kind of and debris getting down in the water, you can have some lower water quality. Let's take a live look right now. You can see these high-level cirrus clouds. We've got this sunset on the way. So we'll see if Jai's prediction of a beautiful sunset comes through. I think it will, especially with these higher level clouds in place. As for our temperature, 78 current temperature. We have winds out of the southeast at 7. So this is what we're going to be seeing over the next few days is a little bit of variability with our winds. Our trades are so light that sometimes they shift in the afternoons and early evening to more of a southeasterly flow. So southeast to east winds is pretty much what we're going to see for the western islands, at least Oahu and Kauai over the next few days. Dry for Kauai, Oahu. Got a little isolated shower trying to develop up off of the windward shore off of Kailua and Kaneohe, but mostly dry. Showers north of Molokai, and then we had a few light sprinkles along windward Maui, but not a huge amount of rain. I think Maui and the Big Island will have more of a easterly trade wind flow. Still winds will be light, but I think further west you go, Oahu and Kauai, that's where we're going to see those winds at times shifting more south and east, and we'll show you that wind profile coming up. Let's take a look at our rain predictions. So this is the cloud and rain forecast. Our computer model that predicts not only for tomorrow, but for the next 7 to 8 days. We'll take you through tomorrow and into Thursday. So Wednesday, very slight chance, but we could see a few light pop-up showers in the afternoon for leeward sections, but not expecting a whole lot of rain. So rain chances are limited, maybe 20 to 30%. Heading into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it gets even drier. So tomorrow into Thursday, maybe an isolated afternoon shower, light for those leeward spots. And then over the weekend, dry weather for the most part. Winds, though, they're going to go light and variable. So we're going to see those light and variable winds again. And for tomorrow, you can see those east and at times a little bit of an east-southeasterly wind developing. So they'll be light. Temperature-wise, falling down to around 73 by 10:30. And then as we head past midnight, into the upper 60s for many locations. So not quite as cool as we've been over the past few weeks, but still a little bit of a cooling trend overnight into the upper 60s and warming back up into the low to mid 80s by the afternoon. I think that the highlights for the next 8 days, we've got the surf for tomorrow, and we'll see numerous northwest swells, but tomorrow high surf advisories. And then just the fact that we're going to have light and variable winds at times. We'll have light trades to variable winds, as you can see. So east to southeast winds for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then over the weekend, just onshore winds, variable winds, so they're light. And then light winds into next week. We have a weak front that could bring some rain on Tuesday, but with the light winds, these afternoon highs that you see, which don't look all that bad, they're going to feel a lot warmer. So it'll feel about maybe 3 to 4 degrees warmer than these temperatures read because of the fact that we've got light winds generally off of the ocean. That brings the humidity in.